Hi, this is Jenny with Inside Accounting. I wanted to explain undeposited funds today. A lot of people see that on their balance sheet in QuickBooks and they're not exactly sure what that is. Well, it's sort of like your old desk drawer where you used to collect checks that came in the mail from customers until you had an opportunity to take them all to the bank together. That's what undeposited funds does. It lets you gather multiple customer payments together and make one deposit at the bank. So let's jump into QuickBooks and I'll explain a little bit more about what this is. Okay, so here we are in a sample QuickBooks company. We're going to run a balance sheet and we're going to look down here in the other current assets section and find undeposited funds. It has a balance. We're going to click into that account or drill into that account to see the transactions that make up that balance. So these are all of the transactions that have happened in undeposited funds for these dates up here. And you can see that the balance builds for a little while, and then as payments begin to be deposited, the balance goes back down. And that's the way undeposited funds should work. Payments from customers go into undeposited funds, and then the deposits to the bank clear out undeposited funds. So let's just choose this payment here and look at what happened. When this payment was received against an invoice, it was deposited to this undeposited funds account, okay? And that then allows it to be grouped with other customer payments into one deposit at the bank. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that bank deposit now. Go to the left sidebar menu to the plus new button and then go to bank deposit. When we come to this screen, QuickBooks is going to show us things that are in undeposited funds account waiting to be deposited. So we're going to deposit to our checking account, and we're going to check off these two payments that have been received but have not yet been deposited. They're sitting in undeposited funds. So we're going to go ahead and record this bank deposit, and we're going to hit save and close. Now that brings us back to our undeposited funds account, and you can see what happened. It was at $2,062.52. We deposited these two payments, and that brings it down to zero. So that's exactly what should happen with undeposited funds. You receive payments into the account, and then you make a bank deposit, record that in QuickBooks by grouping several payments in undeposited funds together into one bank deposit. And that will allow you to then reconcile the bank statement where you will have that one number made up of multiple customer payments. So that's how undeposited funds should work. If you notice that your undeposited funds balance just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, then you aren't following the correct workflow. You aren't cleaning out that undeposited funds when you make bank deposits, and that's how it should work instead. I hope this video was helpful. If so, please hit the subscribe button and the like button below, and I will see you later with another useful QuickBooks bookkeeping tip.